Your heart is always working, every second, every minute, every day. Yet many of us don't pay attention to it until something feels really wrong. But here's the truth. Heart problems often start silently. The warning signs are there. You just have to know what to look for. In this video, we're going to walk through the early signs your heart might be in trouble, many of which are subtle and easy to ignore. But if you know them early, you might just save your own life, or someone else's. Chest discomfort. The most obvious sign that's often dismissed. Chest pain or discomfort is what most people associate with heart trouble, and for good reason. It's one of the classic signs of heart disease. But here's the thing. It doesn't always feel like sharp pain. It might feel like pressure or tightness, a squeezing sensation, fullness, or burning, even indigestion. And it might not be in the center of your chest. Some people feel it in their upper back, neck, jaw, or arms. When to worry? If the discomfort lasts more than a few minutes or comes and goes repeatedly, especially with activity, it's time to take it seriously. Shortness of breath. Even when you're not working hard. Do you find yourself getting winded while climbing stairs? Or struggling to catch your breath after a simple walk? Shortness of breath, especially if it happens during mild activity or even while resting, can be an early warning sign of heart failure or coronary artery disease. Your heart and lungs work together to pump oxygen through your body. When the heart can't keep up, your body doesn't get enough oxygen, and you feel it in your breath. Red flag. If shortness of breath happens suddenly or gets worse at night or when lying flat, seek help immediately. Fatigue. When you're always tired for no clear reason. We all get tired, but we usually know why. A long day, poor sleep, stress. But if you're constantly fatigued, even after a good night's sleep or when doing routine tasks, it could be your heart. This kind of tiredness comes from your heart struggling to pump enough blood. Your body starts prioritizing where the little oxygenated blood it has will go. So muscles and tissues don't get what they need, and you feel drained. Pay attention if you feel exhausted doing simple things like grocery shopping or walking. You start avoiding activities you once enjoyed because you're too tired. Swelling in your legs, ankles, or feet. Edema. Notice your socks leaving deep impressions on your ankles, or your shoes feeling tighter by evening. When your heart isn't pumping effectively, blood backs up in your veins, often in the legs. This leads to fluid buildup, known as edema. Swelling can start mild but worsen over time. It's more than just puffiness, it's a signal that your heart might be under strain. Irregular heartbeat, palpitations, or arrhythmia. Everyone's heart skips a beat sometimes. Maybe it flutters when you're nervous or pounds during exercise. That's normal. But if you feel your heart racing for no reason, skipped or extra beats frequently. Pounding that wakes you up at night. These could be signs of an arrhythmia, a condition where the heart beats too fast, too slow, or irregularly. While some arrhythmias are harmless, others can lead to serious complications like stroke or heart failure. When to act. If palpitations are new, frequent, or make you dizzy or short of breath, it's time to talk to a doctor. Pain in your arms, back, neck, or jaw. Heart pain isn't always felt in the chest. Sometimes it radiates, especially in women. If you feel sudden or unexplained pain in your left arm, aching or pressure in your upper back, pain in your neck or jaw with no dental or muscular reason. These could all be signs of a heart issue, especially if they come on suddenly, worsen with exertion, or come with other symptoms like shortness of breath or sweating. Nausea, indigestion, or stomach pain. Heart problems can sometimes mimic digestive issues. Nausea, bloating, or stomach pain may feel like a gastric problem, but it could be your heart sending distress signals. This is particularly true in women. During a heart attack, some women report nausea, vomiting, or stomach discomfort rather than classic chest pain. Tip: if stomach issues come on with fatigue, shortness of breath, or lightheadedness, don't brush it off as just bad food. Dizziness or lightheadedness. If you've ever stood up too quickly and felt dizzy, that's one thing. But dizziness that comes out of nowhere, especially with chest pain or shortness of breath, is serious. Your brain needs steady blood flow. If your heart can't pump properly, your brain might not get enough oxygen, leading to fainting or lightheadedness. Watch for sudden dizziness or feeling faint, blacking out even briefly, feeling unsteady without a known cause, sweating, cold sweats that feel out of place, breaking out in a sweat during a workout. Normal. But if you're sitting still or resting and suddenly drenched in cold sweat, your heart could be sounding the alarm. This type of sweat is often described as cold and clammy, coming on suddenly accompanied by chest discomfort or nausea. It could indicate a heart attack, especially if it's paired with other symptoms. Persistent cough or wheezing. This one surprises a lot of people. A chronic cough or wheezing might not be from your lungs. It could be your heart. Heart failure can cause fluid buildup in the lungs, leading to a nagging cough, especially when lying down, white or pink-tinged mucus, wheezing, or rattling sounds. If your cough doesn't go away or gets worse over time, don't just reach for cough syrup. It could be something deeper. Trouble sleeping, especially when lying flat. Do you find yourself propping up pillows at night because you can't breathe lying flat? This could be a sign of fluid in your lungs, a symptom of heart failure. Many people report waking up, gasping for air, or needing to sit upright to sleep comfortably. Another clue: frequent nighttime urination, caused by the body trying to reduce fluid buildup. If your sleep has changed and you're feeling unusually restless or breathless at night, check in with your heart health. Depression or anxiety that feels physical. Yes, your emotions and your heart are deeply connected, but what most people don't realize is that some mood symptoms may actually be early signs of heart trouble, especially when they come with physical symptoms. Many people experience unexplained anxiety, feeling of doom or panic restlessness, combined with chest tightness. In fact, many people having heart attacks say they felt something was off or had a bad feeling hours or even days before. Skin color changes, pale, blue, or grayish tones. If your skin, especially your lips or fingertips, turns pale or bluish, it could mean low oxygen levels due to poor circulation. Your heart is responsible for moving oxygen-rich blood. If that system breaks down, your skin might show it. Take note if your hands or feet feel cold and look discolored, your lips appear bluish, you have pale skin and fatigue at the same time. Unexpected weight gain. Rapid, unexplained weight gain, especially over a few days, can be a sign of fluid retention due to heart failure. If you gain more than 2 to 3 pounds in a single day or 5 pounds in a week, and you're not eating excessively, your heart could be behind it. Why it's so important to catch these signs. Early heart disease is the #1 cause of death globally. But here's the good news. It's also largely preventable and treatable, especially when caught early. Ignoring the early signs gives the problem time to grow. Acting on them early can mean less damage to your heart, fewer complications, and in some cases, saving your life. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep growing. See you in the next video.